Welcome each and every one of you to episode number 13 of the King of Fighters 14 Trials video series. So now we're doing the Team Yagami. I believe it's actually just named after Iori Yagami. And we're going to jump right into this one. Okay. I said that last episode, he is really good in this game. It's mostly because he's just an insane anchor that just hurts so much once he got meter. Other than that, he is some kind of Shoto-like character with a twist to him, with some wreckers. One of many of those. He is the rival of the main character. And he is kind of evil / violent. He's a violent character, definitely. Okay. Yeah, and he got this power, which some character possess, where he... Wait. This is weird. Like, those are two different buttons, but they look exactly the same. Okay. Even though he does look the same, once they connect, it looks different. Look, so this is just his heavy slash, but on range. If you get close, this is his heavy slash. But I can do forward light punch, which just looks exactly like his heavy slash. I'm just switching them up right now. But when I'm hitting him with my heavy slash, you see how the particle effects go downwards like that. And if I hit them with that one, they don't go as low, but he more like pulls those to him. I think also his animation on hit changes a little bit. Like when you do the heavy hit, he's like going down with his head, and with that one he more like pulls his head back, the same way he does when he whiffs the heavy one. So interesting. I just noticed that. Anyways, let's just get into this. There we go. I think if you do that as an EX, you can combo after that, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's check that out. Wait. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can combo that after that. Like, shit. Oh, I'm stupid. I just forgot that I have to do like... Yeah, you can definitely do like some sick combos with that. Okay, I think this is our fireball. Yes, he has a ground fireball. This is his go-to special, go-to super, which he kind of wants to put on the end of every of his strings when he needs to do the damage. And you also, I think you can... Oh, wait. Oh yeah, it's that one, okay. So I think you can combo that one into his level 3 super, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Okay, now we actually do the EX version in combo, and we combo in the end into a half circle backwards kick. Oh, it's this command grab. There we go. So the question I have right now is, can I go like... Can I combo out of the command grab into a super is my question. Okay, I need to be a little bit faster there. I don't think so. I don't think I can do that. I don't think that's a possibility. Anyways, let's... Okay, I'm going to do... What do I do there? I do this one into just the first of the wreckers, and then I do a... Why would I do that? No, that's not the wrecker, that's the fireball. I'm stupid. But nevertheless, why would I do a fireball there? But yeah, that's... the combos aren't optimal. So I basically could just switch out like the fireball, which will be just this one, with yeah, this one. And if I'm not stupid, I can go into that one, yeah. That works absolutely fine, and this does way more damage than just the EX Fireball there. Okay. Okay, oh, I accidentally pressed kick in the end, not punch. Oh, I again pressed kick. Why do I want to press kick there? I always press kick there. Why? Oh, wait. Okay, I'm so dumb. I thought I need to do it faster, so I tried to hide the fireball input in my super input, but that's not how I'm supposed to do it. I'm supposed to just wait a moment and do the full motion afterwards, because after the X fireball I have more time because the enemy falls down to his knees. So yeah, I'm stupid. This trial isn't that hard. The first cancel needs to be kinda fast though. Oh, EX version. Oh, I did that one. That was not what I wanted to do. For some reason, my fingers just want to go to the kick button in the end of the combo. There we go. Oh, I dropped it somewhere. But where? Oh, I think I dropped it on the down heavy. So this one works. Okay. This shouldn't have been that hard. Okay, we have a half circle backwards forwards punch. Oh, it's that command grab, okay. That command grab is really cool. Wanna see what does it do when I'm doing the EX version. I'm just why? There we go. Okay, that's just not the same stuff, but I think I have more time and it's a little bit faster or something like that. Okay, and I'm doing the same one. Okay. So this time I have to hide the input of my fireball in my super input. Oh, fireball first. Okay, let me just like that. Okay, that is what I want to do. Oh, I need to do the double fireball version, and then in the end I go. Yeah, by the way, yeah, I was right. I can cancel that one, the EX version, into the level 3, and I think I'm just smashing it right now, but I think it should be somewhere in the end. Let me just practice that cancel. Let's just mash one more time. Yeah, it is in the end. It is mashable. His level 3 looks really cool. Ah, damn it. Okay, maybe I just wanna learn how to do it without mashing. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, let's try that one more time. I just want to get the cancel down right. Oh, Wrong super. There we go. I think I should be able to pull that off. Oh. Ah, I fuck up that one. There we go. Not even mashed. I'm proud of myself. Okay, back to the member select. And a few words about this character. If you happen to like his aesthetic, pick him up. If there's any just very slight reason you think about picking him up, do it. He is so worth it to pick him up. Except for if the character you like the most is an anchor already. And you really only want to play him as an anchor. If you play him as first or second, screw you, don't do that. Put him on the last spot. I don't want to tell people how to play their game, but honestly, he is so goddamn good. Like, it's just a waste to have him on a different spot. And by the way, even if you play an anchor already, just switch the last position out with Yagami, then play the anchor in a different position, because no one is as good as an anchor as him. That's just where he has to be. If you play him somewhere else, you're doing something wrong. Just saying. Into the next character. Probably my favorite out of these three. She is very interesting. She got some records as well. And she has this really interesting command jump. It's like her dolphin jump. It's really cool. I like that dolphin jump. There we go, the Wrecker. So this Wrecker in particular, like most of the Wreckers in this game work like that, but this one in particular, it's unsafe on block. But you can kind of like mix it up by just doing like 2 and then doing something else. Like there's a mind game, you kind of wanna, if the enemy happens to block this one, you just do like 1 or maybe 2. And just let go of it, just so the enemy can punish you. And even in combos, you sometimes want to just stop at 1 and do a reset like that. Like, let them fall out without them expecting and get in and try to do something else again. Yeah. Oh, I think we do a dolphin jump right here. Oh no, we do a command run. She has a command run as well. She has the jump and the command run. Okay. Okay, I did the motion reversed. Oh, I did it with punch right now. Oh, that super's really cool because actually, let me just show that off. So you grab them and go into the corner with them, and like you go into the corner. And I think this version, you even do a side swap, like you go into the corner behind you. So the level 2 version. So that super is really good, just as a combo ender to put yourself in a good spot, because it's always good to have the enemy in the corner. Okay, now what do we do? Okay, we do the EX version of our command run, and then we do the super, but it looks like we changed sides here. Oh, wait. Okay, that should work. Yeah, there we go. Interesting combo. Like with the side switch. Okay. Okay, it's a double hit. That makes it a lot easier to confirm this one. There we go. That was easy. That was pretty easy. Okay, don't we do anything with our dolphin jump? We don't do anything with the dolphin jump. I'm really sad right now. How do we do the dolphin jump? I want to show off the dolphin jump before I end this. Okay, we have that one, the despair attack, death throw. What is death throw? Why is this called death throw? This is not a throw. Matcha, are you drunk? Let's I'm. Why is this called death throw? That doesn't make sense. Ebony Tea is like, whoa. Where is my dolphin jump? Oh, that's right. I do the DP punch. The DP punch is my dolphin jump. And I can, like, in the jump, I think, maybe? Yeah, there we go. We can do a move while we're in the jump. And we obviously have a heavy version of it as well, where we go a little bit higher. And I think it makes a difference if we delay it or not. Yeah, we can, it makes a difference. So we can do the hit at different points there. And we also have an EX version, which automatically does the hit. And we are short hopping with the EX version. I'm wondering if I can, like, combo after the EX version. I'm pretty sure in the corner it should be possible. Especially on an already launched... Yeah, we can combo after that. So yeah, the dolphin jump, super cool move. Really good to get around projectiles. And also another thing that they don't show off. Like, so how does this... Oh, wait. Here's another move. I want to just go into that one. I think it should be... Is that Ebony Tears? Yeah, it should be Ebony Tears. It should be this one, yeah. So the motion is kind of complex for just a special. It's not a super move, but we do fireball forward, half circle backwards. And we're doing this, so this thing is really good for a few reasons. So the heavy version travels a lot faster, but especially this version is very slow. We can approach someone with that. It obviously will eat up off a projectile and then it is away. You have to be very careful because it's the startup is very slow. But we have the option to approach behind that projectile, which is really good. Yeah, we can definitely go like, yeah. Oh. Can definitely do something like this to approach someone. Like, the dolphin jump is an overhead, obviously, and like, we also have the command run. The question is, oh yeah, the command run happens if we do the heavy version of this one, so we also can do like something like this to approach someone. So her projectile is just really good to cover the space and stop someone from zoning you out. And the EX version of the projectile is really good because it, like, you see that is ridiculous. The EX version of her projectile has so many hits, it's very, very cool. And yeah, having said that, let's get back into the trials. So I guess this character is another one of those that, like, the trials don't really show off properly. Okay, and then we do another super. So I don't really feel like practicing the cancel of the supers on their own because the rest of the combo is so easy that I can just get to it so fast. Oh, I did the motion backwards. I did half quarter circle forward, half circle backward, not quarter circle backwards, half circle forward. Okay. Maybe this is super easy. Maybe this is extremely easy. It is. It is super easy. That time is not hard at all. I just did the motion reversed. Should have done that. Okay, so Matcher is more of a harder character. So yeah, how can you put this? She is a little bit like him, I would say. She's not the best character overall. She definitely has some matchups where she really struggles with. Especially more close combat oriented characters can really like be a pain for her, because her zoning capabilities aren't that good. Her projectile does something, but the main reason she has that projectile is so she can get in. But characters that just can go tie to tie with her in close combat kind of a problem for her. She doesn't have that much health, and her damage isn't really that good. She kinda can mix people up. But mostly she is a character that really can sit in the face of someone who tries to keep her out. So basically she is a rushdown heavy character that is really good against zoners, but people who are good in the close combat kinda outmatch her in most scenarios. And overall she's a little bit more technical, a little bit harder to play. So I would say she's not really a beginner friendly character. But that is something that you also could say to her. So she is pretty hard. And she's a weird character. I really like her. I really like what they were going with her, gameplay-wise. Because she is some kind of mid-range, poke-heavy grappling character. She really uses her normals have pretty good range, as you can see. Like, that's just her heavy kick. Close combat, she does a knee out of that. But, you can see that has good range. Her motions are kind of complex, and that is like, you will see why she has one of the hardest trials. And she's overall kind of hard to play. Linking her combos like one of her most basic things. Okay, that is the grab. Yeah. Okay, that is this thing. So right off the bat, pretty hard motion to combo into. Then we have a little corner combo. So yeah, this is it. The half circle forward grab is, kick is that one. And we can link other moves onto that, and that is basically your bread and butter go-to thing. You want to combo everything into this thing, and then you finish off the combo, and that is really hard to do overall. Also on mid-range, like, this is in general just a really good tool, because it comes out not too slow, has pretty good range, and converts into a complete combo, and I think it's unblockable. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but I think it is unblockable. It's just really, really good. And yeah. Okay, I think I canceled that one. No, I didn't. I do not cancel that. I'm doing it like that. Okay, then I do double half circle backwards. It's so hard. I'm just gonna try this one into... Okay, I think that is how I'm supposed to do it. So hard. Oh, I did it. Okay, good. So yeah, that is basically bread and butter stuff, but the links are so hard on her. And okay, what do we have here? We go into the EX version of the grab, and then we go into a heavy punch. So I'm not sure if you can usually heavy punch after that, but the EX version you can definitely. Okay. Okay, and then we do... Okay, we doing this one. Okay. My brain doesn't work right now. There we go. Oh. Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work? There we go. This time it worked. Okay, now we get into the crazy stuff. You see that motion? That is an almost half circle into... what is that? So, it's this. And I think you kinda need to be in the air for that. Anyways, that motion is super weird. And the cancel here is as well super weird, because what we do is we do those first moves. So the fireball forwards isn't a move. It's just a wrecker, and it's that one. But what we want to do is we want to cancel that one out. We want to do the second move, but we don't want the second move to hit, but instead we cancel into the super before the second move hits. So we need to be insanely fast, and the motion needs to be super fluid, and it's disgusting. So this thing is one of the hardest trials in the game. So let's just go into it. And I did it. Okay. Oh no, I missed it. Wait, do I have to cancel it out? Is the question. No, I do not. Okay, okay, I was wrong. That was my first idea. That is, I need to do it after I hit because I bounce off. Oh yeah, but I need to be extremely fast. That was the thing. There we go. Okay, got it. Got it pretty fast actually. That one, it took me a lot longer last time I did it. Okay, what do we do here? We do another grab into the... Oh, I see. Okay, and then we wanna... Okay, so I think we switch sides here. So it's half circle backwards, double half circle backwards. I need to do the level 2 version. Man, why can't I? Thanks. Okay, I think there are multiple options where... Man, I want to do the level 2 version. Okay, I want to see where the... I really want to see where the cancel happens. Want to see where the cancel happens. Okay, it happens before the last hit. Okay, so basically I can cancel out of it before they hit the ground when I fling them off. Why is it so hard for me to do the level 2 version right now? Ah, damn it. You know what, I'm just gonna go for it and try to... Did not do it. I'm just smashing it. Doesn't work. There we go. Then we go into that one. So yeah, that's it for her. So going to look at the characters real quick. Him. If you feel any slight urge to pick him up, do it. He is worth it. He is extremely good, especially in the last place. No one matches him as an anchor. He's so damn damaging once you get meter. And he isn't that hard to play, so definitely pick him up if you feel the slight urge to pick him up. These two, on the other hand, both very technical. I would say she's overall harder than her, but she is more matchup reliant than her. She also is kind of matchup reliant, but I feel like overall she is also in general a little bit stronger when you can play her. But she is harder to play than her, I believe. I think she is a little bit harder, but a little bit, like, she is more worth it to pick her up than her. that feels weird to say, because in general it's mostly worth to pick up what you feel like, but I feel like she's overall a little bit stronger character that kinda has an easier time once you get to know her, once you can play her, but she's a little bit easier to play. Overall, both are kinda hard to play. Maybe you even just want to pick her up to get around a specific counter pick of your team or something like that. If your team overall struggles with the zoners, she might be the go-to character and not her. But yeah. Oh yeah, I started to explain something and didn't go through with it. So he is using a technique where he kinda creates, I think the technique is called Ouroboros or something like that. It's like a snake technique, I don't know. Anyways, so this technique, a few characters in this game use it. A few characters in the universe use it, and it consists of those violet flames that he uses. Like his fingers creating like some kind of energy claws, but also it allows the person that uses it to stretch out his limbs and stuff like that. And these three characters are basically just beginners on it, and that is why he is not using the stretchy arm stuff, because he can't use that. And that is why these two don't really use the flames, just a little bit. And her uses the schlonky arms a lot, but she doesn't have so much claw capabilities. There are other characters in the universe that use the technique. One of my favorites, Freeman, that isn't in this game, uses it, for example. But the best user of it in lore is this guy. He is basically a master of that technique, using the claws and the schlonky limbs and the flames and everything. Like, he's extremely good at that. And we'll get to him eventually. Yeah, I didn't really talk about that so far, but I just want to dish that out real quick. I'm doing like team by team, every time 3 characters, but you see, it doesn't really end with teams. So these 3 aren't a team, these 3 aren't a team. So what we have in the end is 2 boss characters that are very separate to each other. Like, they are not a team. They are enemies at all. Like, after all, they are enemies. And the DLC characters don't form teams at all. So they are just like these 4 characters, like these 2 and these 2 were the first 4 DLCs, and the other ones are the second DLCs. And they don't belong in any kind of teams. They are just loners. So what I want to do is, I want to just put the bosses in teams with the first DLC characters. So I do these 3 and these 3. And then I will do, as the last episode, I will do all the 4 Season 2 or DLC Pack 2 characters. Like these 2 and these 2 in one episode. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'm going to see you in the next one, when we will do the villains. And these are characters you don't see played too often. But they got their stuff to them. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'm going to see you in the next one. And goodbye.